The Flea by John Donne is likely written in the 1590s. In the poem, the speaker tries to convince a woman to sleep with him by using a strange comparison. He points out that a flea has bitten both of them, so their blood is now mixed inside the flea. He argues that since their blood is already joined, having sex would not be such a big deal or something shameful. John Donne presents a witty and persuasive argument in which the speaker attempts to seduce a woman by using an unusual and surprising metaphor, a flea. He points out that flea has bitten both of them, meaning their blood is now mixed inside the flea's body. The speaker argues that since their blood is already united within the flea, being physically in it would not be a big or shameful act. He insists that their mingling of blood is not sinful and does not take away her honor, just as the flea has done nothing wrong by feeding on them. He then asks the woman not to kill the flea, warning them that doing so would be like destroying their union. He dramatically claims that the flea represents their marriage bed and a sacred space where they are joined together. Even if her parents disapprove of their union, the flea symbolizes a private space where their connection is already made. Killing the flea, he says, would not only be an act of murder but also a sin against themselves and their bond. However, the woman kills the flea, ignoring his emotional and spiritual arguments. The speaker then cleverly turns this around by pointing out that though she killed the flea and their joined blood inside it, neither of them has suffered any real loss. He uses this to argue that she would lose just as little by sleeping with him. In the end, the poem cleverly combines wit, religious imagery, and boldness to challenge social norms around chastity and seduction. It is both humorous and serious, showing John Donne's skill in turning a strange idea into a convincing and poetic argument about love and desire.